over the last few days, this has returned to my reality. And this was brought to me again by the Wrong Warp podcast. This is Katsuben, and he's a great guy. I love his podcast, and I've been interacting with him on Twitter quite a bit. And I had asked him if he'd ever seen iPet Goat, and I couldn't believe he hadn't. And then the reason it was all brought up, though, was this Gabby girl. And this Gabby girl, I guess, is some huge YouTube star, I guess, and people are going all crazy over her murder, and her boyfriend's being looked for by Dog the Bounty Hunter and all this crazy shit. And, when all that was happening, I didn't even look into it because I was like, it's probably just another hoax. But then I seen a tweet by Katsuban, and it made me say, have you ever watched this iPet Goat video? And he was like, nope. And it just took me down a whole nother path. Because I went and I watched or looked at one thing about this Gabby girl and knew immediately it was a psyop. It was another false flag connected to Sandy Hook, which is connected to this iPad Goat game or video, which is probably connected to the Illuminati card game if I dug even deeper. And I've tried to make this video a few times tonight where I was watching the video over with you guys and I was explaining things, but I just can't do that. You have to kind of learn this stuff yourself. It's crazy what's going on in our world, and they're just lying to everybody constantly, and they're putting so much on your plate. I don't blame people for being asleep. I almost want to go back to sleep myself because I can't handle this so much. It's so much on you. It's like every turn I take and I find something else, and a lot of people say, you don't even bother then, Matt. Why are you even doing this? Why do you care? Why do you interact with everybody? It's not going to save anyone. You're not going to do anything about it, and you're probably right. You're probably right. But there's something inside of me, deep inside of me, that says, you know what, Matt, you need to share this information because you were lucky enough to see it. You were lucky enough to experience it. And now that you're experiencing it again, you're seeing even newer things, and it's guiding you down another path, and that's going to lead me to something else. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not going to break this video down for you because there's already a million breakdown videos on YouTube. I believe I made sure to resub to him tonight because I did lose all my channels that I ever followed when I lost my YouTube channel. I lost everybody I'd ever interacted with. So I don't remember everybody's names. I remember, their videos and their faces and their voices, but I don't remember all their YouTube channel names. But when I hear Red Pill Revolution, the original Red Pill, I know that's Red Pill, if I heard Jeff C's voice, I would know that's Jeff. But there's one guy, and I believe I might have his name wrong here, so bear with me. JT Bugout, I believe that's his name. That gentleman breaks down things like crazy. Casey of Entering the Stars, he hasn't probably done an iPad Goat video in a long time, but he's got some really good breakdown videos. So go watch those guys and let them break it down for you. But really, it's right in front of you. Just look at the message they're trying to tell you. And do note that this is a future. I believe, in my opinion, my honest opinion, I feel like this is your future coming. Is it Jesus Christ, and he's going to wipe out everyone, and I mean everyone, all of us, we're gone, everybody. It's over. By the looks of this, because he's the only one standing there as the pyramids are destructed at the end of this, right? So I'm not a church goer guy, and I'm not really a follower of. There's one guy that's created this because I think it's a created machine. And I think the puppet master is out there somewhere. And I think the little guy that's running around, and you see him a bunch, and he's dancing with the mask on, I think he's the puppet master, and he's the operator. And if you look at his chest plate, it looks like the sun. If you take a picture of the sun, it looks like a cross lit up. Maybe I can throw that in there at the end here for you guys so you know what I'm talking about. But you'll see it, I think, because every time he's in every little clip. And as you see this other Shiva girl, just know that there's a Shiva at CERN. And CERN is what you need to maybe research as well. Now, I know this has been kind of long-winded. I just wanted to put it out there. Don't be scared to break this stuff down. Think about things in a different way. pay attention to everything. Pay attention to color, pay attention to sounds, pay attention to what's being said. Look at what's on their cheeks. Watch this video over and over and over, and you will start to see it. Now let's just figure out how the end comes. And if it's the end, it's the end. So be it. I'm a gamer. Game over. So with that, I'm going to go back in my house and enjoy my night. I spent a lot of time trying to make that video, but it didn't work out. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for listening to me kind of rant and ramble. I hope that was okay. It's a beautiful night out. I can see all the stars, which is rare. But wow. Also, I seen a crazy sky. Go check my channel for that, or my feed for that. I seen a crazy sky tonight. I mean, once in a lifetime experience. I even said to my son when I walked in the house, and I said, go outside. And he was like, why? And I said, once in a lifetime experience, go outside. And he even said, wow, Dad. And my wife. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later.